Hello, I'm Ashley Levitt, Event and Social Media Marketing Manager at the Corridor Business Journal. Over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to submit a successful 40 Under 40 nomination. Let's start with the basics.
What are the 40 Under 40 awards?
The 40 Under 40 awards recognize 40 leaders under the age of 40 who have made a significant impact in their business, community, or both early in their careers. Honorees must be under 40 years old as of October 16, 2019 to qualify. This is the 15th year these nonpartisan, non-political awards have been presented in Kirkwood's 7-county region.
What do honorees get?
Honorees will be recognized at an October 17th awards banquet and profiled in the October 21 issue of the weekly Corridor Business Journal. But more than that, the 2019 honorees will join a prestigious list of 560 past recipients. Recipients include entrepreneurs, presidents and CEOs of major corridor companies, nonprofit advocates, and even former pro athletes.
How do I nominate someone?
You can download the nomination form on our website, corridorbusiness.com/events. Just click on the 40 Under 40 logo. In addition to the completed nomination form, you will be asked to submit 3 documents. Document 1, the nominee's recent resume or bio. We understand some nominators want to keep the nominations a secret. If you do not have access to your nominee's recent resume, you can submit an older resume, but please keep in mind that it may not include their current civic or nonprofit activities. These are things the selection committee will take into consideration. You can also pull a bio from the nominee's LinkedIn profile. If you choose to do this, please copy and paste their bio into a Word document. Do not just submit their LinkedIn URL. Document 2, a statement, maximum 300 words, detailing the nominee's qualifications. Think of this as your cover letter or elevator pitch on behalf of the nominee. I always tell nominators that if the selection committee does not personally know your candidate, what makes them inclined to pick him or her? Document 3, letters of recommendation. In the past, letters of recommendation were optional but encouraged. However, the selection process has become so competitive that it's really not an option anymore. If you want your honoree to be selected, you should back up their activities and events on their resume with letters from members of those committees. In the past few years, nominators have submitted around 5 letters on average. However, you can submit more or less than that. Please keep in mind that submitting more letters does not guarantee that your nominee will be selected. All nomination materials must be submitted together. We will not accept additional letters of recommendation after the initial nomination has submitted. We receive the vast majority of nominations on the nomination deadline, sometimes upwards of 75 nominations in 24 hours. This is a lot of documents to keep track of, and we cannot guarantee that letters of recommendation submitted separately will make it to your nomination. Once you've gathered all documents, email them to cbjevents@corridorbusiness.com. You can upload the documents as separate files or one large file. A PDF or Word documents generally work best. Once we receive your nomination, we will send you a confirmation email. If you don't receive this email, we did not receive your nomination. You can also mail your nomination to the Corridor Business Journal at the address provided on your screen. Please note we do not need both a physical and digital copy. We will scan all documents and submit them to the selection committee electronically. The selection committee is under a tight deadline to review the nominations. All materials must be submitted by midnight, August 15th.
Who is on the selection committee?
The selection committee is composed of 6 men and women from the 2018 40 Under 40 class. Committee members represent different backgrounds and counties within the corridor. Specific names are kept confidential.
When will I find out if my nominee was selected?
The CBJ will notify all honorees and nominators the week of August 26th. If your nominee was not selected, we will not notify him or her.
Anything else I need to know?
As I mentioned, the selection process is very competitive. If your nominee is not selected, I would strongly encourage you to nominate him or her again next year. It is not uncommon for the present year's honorees to have been nominated multiple times in the past. Regardless of whether your honoree is selected, I hope you will join us October 17th at the DoubleTree by Hilton in celebrating the 2019 40 Under 40 class. Best of luck with your nomination.